outside, y'all. I'm out DoorDashing. Ate a gas station hot dog from the QT. I've been nauseous ever since. It's been like 10 minutes for real. I hope I ain't got food poisoning. So, day after my birthday, my youngest is at a 3-hour gymnastics and my oldest is at a 3-hour cheerleading practice. So, I am loose in these streets, DoorDashing, trying to make a little money. I tried, if you've seen any of my shorts, I tried vlogging like a DoorDash, you know, kind of do it all aesthetic like they be doing, you know, like people be doing the little shorts or whatever they DoorDash. I can't do that. I'm not doing that again. It was so much work. Now, if I had a camera, it'd be different, but like switching back and forth to the dash, back and forth to my phone, it was so much, bro. I'm telling you, it was way too much. I cannot do that. But I mean, if it wasn't shop orders, it probably wouldn't be so bad. But I do a lot of shop orders or whatever, because I got like platinum status or whatever, so I do a lot of shop orders, which is great because it's way more money. But hey, ain't nobody got time for that, all that switching back and forth. But I'm in Pineville, North Carolina right now. Money up here is pretty good. Only thing is starting to get dark early again. So around 7 o'clock, I'm gonna head back to the gym because I will not be out here in these streets in the dark. Because it's not my area. It ain't like I'm at home or whatever. It's not my normal area, so I don't feel comfortable. And I don't never DoorDash in the dark anyway. I just being a woman by myself. Even when I have Cameron with me, I never DoorDash by myself. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm scared, first of all. People are mean. I don't want to get robbed, nothing like that. So, out here trying to make a little money so I can make some ends meet. I had to pay a cheerleading picture. They have a media day on Saturday for their competition uniforms. Oh, they're gonna be so cute. But if I have the uniform by the time I upload this, I'll post it. No, I probably won't. I'll show it to y'all though, for real. I'll show it to you. It's gonna be so cute. But we got that, and then I gotta pay for like a warm-up jacket next week for cheerleading. I mean, for gymnastics, we got a $244 payment due by I think the 15th, which we pay $244 every month, and the 15th of every month for 6 months. That's to pay for the competition fees for the year, which totals like $1,400. That's just all the competition fees for all the different competitions. And then her tuition is $250 on the first every month. So we just paid tuition last week, and next week gotta pay another $250. Bruh. It's killing back. But on the bright side, done paying for all of her uniform and all that stuff. She got bag, and they got like these slides that they all gotta like with their name on the side, and they got a warm-up outfit, a competition jacket, practice uniform, and then their blinged out uniform that they compete in. So they get a lot of stuff, and I think uniforms was like $512, which is not horrible. But my gosh, I've been spending so much money lately in this stuff. I don't know how I'm ever gonna have enough to move out. I'm trying to move out. I want to move out. I'm ready to move out. I'm ready to have my own place again. Like, but it's like every week is something else, man. And I've been driving my mama's spare car for like a week now because the freaking wires is showing in my tire, and I can't find tire anywhere. Like everybody said that my tires are rare because I drive a Mercedes GL450. It's an older model of Mercedes GL450, and they don't even use these tires anymore on Mercedes, but I guess at some point they did use these tires widely, but now that they don't, they're rare. So nobody really just carries them. They have to all be ordered. And I was trying to get a used one so I can get it for like $80, but the brand new ones that are almost $200 or right at $200. I'm not trying to pay $200 for one tire. Oh, I'm just like, there's not enough money in the world to pay all the bills that I gotta pay. It's so aggravating. Anyway, I made it to Food Line. I'm going in here to do this shop order, and I'll be back. Y'all know how I be fussing about second floor DoorDash orders wanting cases of water. This order didn't want a case of water, but she got the largest quantity of everything she ordered. So like the big size of everything. So I keep reusable shopping bags in here so I can like double bags and like fill it up and get more stuff in one little thing. But the lady came, she was really nice. She came down and helped me get this stuff up. But oh my gosh, everything went wrong in that order. I actually found every single thing she asked for on her list, everything. But walking out of the store, she had these little cherry tomatoes. They fell out of the freaking bag in the buggy and bust all over the floor, and they went rolling everywhere. We had to get another one of those. Her bag of chips was open when he ring it up, so I had to go back and get another one. It was just one thing after the other, but it's all worth it when the people are really nice. And it was literally across the street. Like, she literally could have walked. But you never know the reason that people choose to do DoorDash or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, she maybe just not able or whatever, but she was really nice, so that was always a good thing. Some people just don't have transportation either to get back and forth or whatever, and nobody wants to carry a bunch of groceries across the street, even if it is, I mean, it's Charlotte and it's 6 o'clock. It's freaking that Charlotte traffic right now. Is that people just getting off of work, gridlock kind of traffic, because it's 6:30 now. It's kind of like calming down, but it was really bad at first. So I don't even think I want to take any more orders. I really haven't had but one today, but I don't think I'm gonna take any more because it's 6:30 and it's gonna get dark. I think I'm gonna head back to the gymnastics gym. Oh, actually, I just said I wasn't taking no more orders, but I just got a double order for Burger King. It's $7.
At the stop sign, turn left onto South Polk Street.
Can y'all hear that? I don't know. But anyway, that's the directions to Burger King, not to somebody's house. So I'm gonna go do this double order to Burger King. It's only 4 miles, so it won't take too long. Get this little $7 because I need it. So I don't know. I head back to the gym after that, I guess. Side note, if I see one more white Tesla, specifically a white 2-door Tesla.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Lee Street.
Another Tesla. A white one, of course. Go! All right, y'all, so I ended my dash. My total hours, well, my total time was 1 hour 13 minutes. I made a total of $22.68. I did 3 orders for $22.68. Was it 68? 98. $22.68. 1 hour 13 minutes. I don't think that's that's not bad. I mean, because if I wasn't DoorDashing, I would have just been sitting at the gym, you know, watching. I like to watch her, but at the same time, like, I'm just sitting here for 3 solid hours. Like, why not make some money while I'm doing it? So my full-time job, I work 8-hour shifts technically. There go another freaking white Tesla. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's crazy. Everybody in Charlotte drives a white Tesla. But anyway, my full-time job, I work 8 hours. I work at home, but I have to get off early to pick my daughter up. She has to be at gymnastics at 5. Like I said before, it's in Charlotte. Well, it's in Pineville, North Carolina, which is like right beside Charlotte. And like, you know, it's Charlotte basically. And so I have to get off at 3 to go pick her up from school so that I can get her here to gymnastics by 5. So my work hours is 8 to 4:30. I usually don't clock in to 9 or 9:30 every morning, and then I usually clock out around 3 to pick them up, unless my daughter has therapy or unless there's something else going on. Sometimes I get off a little earlier, and then what I'll do is when I get home at night, I'll just clock back in and finish my hours. So some nights I'm working till 11 or 12 o'clock, which is not ideal, but luckily I have the kind of job that will work with my schedule. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. I'm sure they want me to do my 8 solid hours straight, but my supervisor told me as long as I finish my hours, it doesn't matter. Like, I have until Sunday at 3 p.m. to finish my 40 hours. So if I don't get them all during the week, I can work on Saturday, I can work on Sunday, as long as I'm done by 3 o'clock. So like technically, if I can only do 2 hours today because I gotta take Cameron to therapy and I gotta take her to the doctor, or I gotta pick Kyla up early, or whatever I gotta do, she works with me. Just because my kids do go to school a little further away from where we live in right now, because we are temporarily living with my mama. So until that problem is fixed and we find somewhere affordable to live, which is probably not going to happen during our current administration, because there's no affordable housing anywhere ever, and the median rent right now is $1,800, and I just cannot afford that as a single parent, one income. I have no car payment. Luckily though, my car is paid for, so God is good. But I can tell you this, let me tell you this, I know this is completely off subject, but ever since I've been driving my mama's car can take that 87 gas, that regular gas. My car, I have to have that 93 premium gas. It's so expensive. I have saved so much money just driving her car because the gas is cheaper. I can fill her car up with what normally gives my car half a tank. So when I'm DoorDashing, it actually seems worth it. You know, DoorDashing and a freaking Mercedes is not worth it, because you're spending so much money in gas. It's almost like you make $50, but you gotta put 30 of it back in the tank. Like, is that worth it really? You know what I mean? Like, this has been so much more cost efficient driving this car. I like this car though. It's a GMC Arcadia, I think is what it's called, or whatever. It drives good too, and it's really good on gas. But I got to get back to the Sadie. I got to get my tire. I got to figure out that situation. So, but anyway, it's golden hour, as you can see. Boy, I'm telling you, when I get this weight off of me, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I already think I'm cute. It ain't, but I think I am. But anyway, I'm headed back to the gym now. I'm driving through this stupid Charlotte traffic. I do not want to be dealing with trying to rush to get back over here right at 8 to pick her up. So I'm just going to go back for this last hour. Besides, it's going to start getting dark because the sun is already setting. It's a beautiful sunset, of course, but I am not. Oh, don't you break. Oh, I can't stand Charlotte people driving. It's so bad up here. They just do not care. They just drive like this is bumper cars. This is real life, people. Can't be just out here in these streets running around acting crazy. Anyway, sorry about that. Somebody pulled out in front of me, trying to take me out. But anyway, I will probably check in with you guys again tomorrow. I had a good day. It was actually a really good day. So I'm happy. I have no complaints. So I hope you guys all had a great day. And you know what I'm saying? I'll call y'all tomorrow.